Alright, good morning everyone, hope you're all doing well. Welcome to this stream. I just put down my pinned message and I realized how much it looks like spam, especially with that win $100 part. maybe I'll change that. We'll have a new one. So check out my new video on YouTube, how relearning the basics on Joy-Con got me to top 8 with Dizzy. How's that? Alright, let's see that. Got me to top 8 with Dizzy. There you go. Now it doesn't look like something a bot put on my stream. I mean, to be fair, I do have bot-like behavior. But I think as you get older, you act more like a bot on the internet. My dad has a TikTok. I've shared this on stream a little while ago, actually, like several whatever ago, many moons ago. I shared this, but my dad has a TikTok, and literally he posts on TikTok like every day. He's got like 10,000 followers or whatever, right? Near like 15,000, something like that, because he spams on TikTok every day. Some AI generated like picture of himself singing karaoke, and not only that, but like when he found out that I had TikTok, he went on every single one of my vids and like liked every single one, and he's like, he put one generic message on there like "love you, son," which is nice and wholesome and stuff, but like every single message like "good voice, love you," but in heart emojis. So like, I guess what I'm trying to say here is like, yeah, I feel like I have bot-like behavior too, you know. I'll go into my videos and like everything that everyone says about my my video, whatever. But yeah, yo, Force man, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. You know, I haven't really updated those notes, and I really should. But good morning, hope you're doing well. I do plan on making more notes and actually fleshing it all out, like making a complete guide that is a guide that you can read, but also like some visuals with it to kind of go along with the words, and eventually some videos like an ultimate Dizzy guide. But yeah, please look forward to it. Yo, Ryan, how's it going? What's up? Hope you're doing well. How is it in Singapore? I don't play Dizzy. You don't have to do that for me. I will do it for you if you don't, even though you don't play Dizzy, because I need to do it for also myself. I'll do it. I'll do it for, even if it's not for you directly. Therefore, you know, for Setman, it's for me directly. So it's like you indirectly, and you're gonna reap the benefits of me just writing up notes, and also for everyone else who's interested in me writing up notes. But good morning, everyone. Hope you're all doing well. It's been a long time. It's been a little while since my last stream. For those who don't know, for those visiting me for the first time and those visiting from the VODs, my name's Nagai, your Guilty Gear OG son, your Guilty Gear old man. I'm just adjusting everything as I do this. I mainly play Dizzy. I have a long history of playing Dizzy in Guilty Gear, I guess Plus R now. But back in the day, we called it Reload or AC. And I do play Ramathel and Xrd. But now we're playing Dizzy in Strive. I'm making a bunch of videos. I'm having a lot of fun with it, and yeah, it's good. It's a fun, good time. It's quite the grind right now, but yeah, humid weather recently. Also moved house, so it's been tiring. Moving is super tiring. Yeah, luckily I've had this place for like the last 15 years, so maybe not 15 years, maybe like 12 years. But yeah, it's nice to be in the same spot. Actually, if you do it, it will hurt my feelings. No. Don't feel bad about it. Okay, it's been my plan. It's been in the works for a little while for Stepman. So I'm sorry that your feelings are going to be hurt with the plan that is already set in motion. But look forward to it. I've been working on a bunch of videos on YouTube, so this is one of the reasons why I haven't been streaming a whole lot. I've been trying to get one video out per week on YouTube, and each video that I do, I like talk about a particular mechanic or something like that, or like a technique. Eventually it's going to be a whole bunch of videos, And instead of the video being called Dizzy on Joy-Cons, is it even possible? This is actually just like a video on that describes the dash jump with like some sort of tournament Joy-Con narrative to it. So like I kind of want to make videos that have like a story to them, and also teach you something. So but the essence of this video is like the foundation of it is just learning a basic. And all my videos right now are kind of like that, you know, learn a basic, learn something new, learn new tech. And then eventually we're going to have like a collection of them. And I'll just redo the thumbnails, and I'll redo the titles to be like Dizzy tip, how to do instant dash jumping, and that sort of thing. So, yeah, so you're not allowed to actually do. Oh, I'm sorry. I have to break. You know, I can't please everybody when I want to do what I want to do, right? But anyway, what I want to do is make this video, and eventually I'm going to make a big guide, maybe compile everything into a guide, and go from there. But it has been quite the grind. Like I said, I've been trying to do one video per week, and what I'm finding is that I'm playing less. Like I don't think I played a single. No, I played some matches on Celestial last month, but not nearly as much as I did before, which was like literally every day or every second day. So from shifting the gears from playing the game to making videos is quite a, I don't know, it's a hard balance. But this month I do want to have a better balance, and but I do want to keep making videos. I do enjoy making videos, and as you can see, if you watch the videos, you can probably tell I'm having fun with the editing. So it is a new, perhaps a new chapter in my Guilty Gear Strive arc. I don't know, but yeah. Anyway, I don't know. What do you guys want? You guys want me to play games? Maybe you guys want to see me play games. Let's play a game. Let's play some Guilty Gear. But yeah, I hope you're all doing well. It's been a long time. It's been about a week and a half since I streamed, which is pretty rare nowadays for me. I got my tea, already ate my biscuit, and it's time to go. So what are we doing today? Today we're gonna focus on getting back to the grind. I don't have any like gameplay goals right now, but you know what? Last time we streamed, we actually talked about like something pretty interesting before I went and played in my tournament, the Joy-Con tournament. Which is this part here. If we have 50%, we can do this kind of situation. 2K, 6H, Corsical back K, which is K fish, which is the horizontal lower fish. And then we fast pure C into dust, and we get like a wall slump. So let's take a look at that. It's actually just branching off of what I've been currently working on. This is like a month. Work in progress for about a month. So if you saw me do it the first time, which was like literally 2 months ago, maybe a month and a half ago, nothing's changed. I just need to implement it more to kind of get a better feel. But basically what I'm doing is forcing a guard crush situation into some mix up. Yo, Burn Taco, good morning. How you doing? Rye, is the place you moved into closer or farther away from Durian? That's what we gotta, that's the most important thing. If you're still around here, right? It's been a long time. Hope you're doing well. And Burn Taco, hope you're doing well as well. How's your ABBA doing? Alright, so the idea is, so we guard crush into fast PRC, fish fast PRC into sorry, hold 6H, fast PRC cancel into a fish, and then do a 5D, either a high or a low. So we do this. After a certain sequence, like usually my usual sequence, which is a OTG 2K into 6H. Gonna leave for a bit for school. Gonna make food. What are you making for food? What's for lunch today? I have a sandwich. My wife makes me sandwiches. Ham sandwiches. Alright. Oh my gosh. Yeah. So I'll show you guys. Oh my god. It's been a while. Wow, it's been so long. I probably can do this on the Switch, no problem. There we go. So normally I do something like that, right? Wings of Light setup. Let's just do it straight up. No wings. OTG. And I believe there's a situation where we actually get a pretty consistent wall slump. And I think it's just after one rep, actually. Probably sandwich. So I'm going to hold down back block. Okay, look at that. So that one actually got my opponent to tech up. There's a way. I think we have to do it quicker, but I'm pretty sure we can actually get them to not tech up. Let's see. I think we gotta do it faster. We get a wall slump instead of like a wall tech. Clearly need to practice. Okay, what am I doing wrong now? So let's do some executionary rehabilitation. I just made that up. I made that up for my video. Executionary rehabilitation. It's hard to say. Say that 3 times fast. Okay, so let me show you guys what my controller looks like. All right, okay. So do I think I just go down forward, but I don't think I need to do that. No, I might. I think the reason why I don't do down into forward 6H is because sometimes I get the ice spike by accident. We want to prevent that. So I just actually slide to the 3. I do a 3K. There you go. And this should... Okay, so is that a wall slump? It is a wall slump. Okay. Let's just test that out. This is pretty important to do after, like this is like a very damaging standing dust. How do you say this? This is deceptively strong, deceptively high damaging 5D. Even though, what am I trying to say here? You're not actually doing damage, but you're doing damage by stalling with time, right? A wall slump is a lot of time spent standing there and having wings activate. A wings kind of basically farm time. You know, it's a long time. So if you already have wings up, you want to go for this again. You get the wall slump, right? Oh, don't break the wall, right? Maybe, I don't know what the setup is, but we can figure that out. We can figure out a setup. Right? It's a lot of time. Oops. We got to make sure the fish comes out. Alright, let's practice that first, actually. So no wings. So just like that, right? But we want to do some damage to the wall. So that's why we do that on the second or maybe even the third rep. Right. Now, of course, 2K, OTG 2K into 6H is not reversal safe, right? It's not reversal safe. So, you know, do this with caution. Hopefully by then you'd had already conditioned your opponent to like not DP or whatever, or maybe you're doing it against an opponent who doesn't have a DP, such as Zato, Happy Chaos, whoever. I guess also if you convert and it doesn't wall slump off, if it doesn't convert off the fish hit, you're doing like a close slash. So it doesn't wall slump off the fish hit. If you do close slash and it connects, like they're still grounded, right? Quote unquote grounded. They're not on the wall in the air, so they don't tech up. They're gonna wall slump. So you got that situation too. So I don't know what your setup is, but you get the idea. We'll figure something else. We'll figure something out from here. I haven't really cooked with this just yet, but We will. There's something I want to kind of like plant in your guys' head. For now, I think it's important just to get into the PRC 5D situation. You know, do a little experimenting to see what we can get out of it. How stable it is for me to do. Is it even worth putting into my kit? You know, my repertoire of things that I like doing. I don't know. Well, for me to test that out, for me to determine that, I'd have to test this out a lot. Like test it out in actual matches. So we're going to be doing that today. So this is going to be part of our goals. Try to do this at least once or twice. This has been my goal for the last like 2 or 3 streams. I just haven't been streaming consistently. So we're going to do it again. Same thing. We're running the same episode. Alright, with that said, there's other ways we can get a 5D mix-up with Dizzy. Although I think the best ways, the most damaging ways, and the safest ways are when you use meter. So another way, which I did in the tournament actually, I was pretty proud of myself for doing this, is doing a dash cancel BRC. So normally a dash cancel BRC, right? Yeah, it does bait out the YRC, like from the beginning of this YRC, beginning of the the beginning of your blue Roman cancel. You can see when your opponent is about to like do a guard cancel YRC, right? So at this point you can just block. You let the BRC rock though, you know. But one of the biggest problems with this, it's a good baiting tool, but the biggest problem with it is that between the move that you can dash cancel and the move that comes after the dash cancel, there's quite a bit of a gap. So I think I can just grab my opponent here. There you go. It's somewhere between like a 2 to 4 frame gap with a 5K. With a 5S, there's like a 1 or 2 frame gap, right? So I can grab here. Oh, can I? Hold up. Yeah, there's a gap there. So if you hold up back here, I'm getting hit. Meaning there's some form of a gap. I can probably grab this, right? Nope, this is just a 1 frame gap. Yeah, there you go. Interesting. So you can make it pretty tight, but it's never gonna be airtight. As far as I know. You know, I think it's a standardized thing across all characters where if you try to BRC your close slash into a 5D or overhead, there's always going to be a gap there. That's been the case for a very long time, unless things have changed or there's a character I'm missing. But the game is just designed that way, right? But you can actually ameliorate that gap if you implement Dizzy's fish. You can make it gapless. So for instance, we do fish right here, micro dash fish, and you can even do it with like a lower level tech, like 5K, and then profit, right? So now I'm going to up back after the 5K, fish it covers the gap, and then that's all airtight, except after the end, of course. But it makes the 5D very safe. I mixed myself up there. There's another way to do the 5D in your mix-ups, in your setups. Something I want to do here too. Now, very important to know is that we don't fast cancel this. We let it rock. But we fast cancel the PRC. Oh. Right, we fast cancel the PRC, but you don't fast cancel the BRC. One more time. You fast cancel the guard crush. But you don't fast cancel the other one when you BRC forward. Let it rock. Now, another thing I should note is that if you throw mid screen and you want to set up a fish, if you want to do that 5K thing, 5k BRC, better to do it with a micro dash fish than just regular fish dash in 5k, because your conversion after isn't as consistent, so close as 2H isn't going to work as well, right? It's just, and I don't know the exact reason, but it appears to be because of when the fish hits. If I do the fish a little bit later, the fish hits a little sooner, not giving my opponent a chance to kind of get pushed back as much as as if I summoned it right away. Then after the 5k, the fish hits a little bit later, giving time for my opponent to get pushed back more, if that makes sense. It makes sense to me anyway. It looks confusing, but yeah, anyway, those are sort of the things that have been like actually sitting in my mind for the last month. I haven't played a whole lot since then. The other thing that's been sitting in my head is big hits, big combos. So I was playing at my buddy Paul's house like about a month ago. I had some wisdom teeth back tooth procedural dental appointments in the big city, so I had to like fly down and do some work. And I stayed at my buddy Paul's house, and he's been my Guilty Gear friend for the last like 20 years. And he lets me hang out at his house when I'm down there. But he like brutally gave me some honest opinions about my Dizzy, and you know, whenever someone like tries to backseat me, I'm a little bit resistant to it. But my buddy Paul, like especially Paul, sorry, especially my buddy, because I've known him for so long. Like, oh man, I know it's not the best combo. 2k2d isn't the best, but he's like, you gotta like stop full punishing with 2k2d. Like, you gotta do like a fat combo if you're like gonna counter hit. But I'm like, you know, it's just like the Chicago punch. Sometimes I just feel comfortable running up and grabbing because it's the fastest thing. But he's right. I need to be able to recognize when I get a big counter hit, so I can do a big combo from it. Because I think big combos and damage output is basically what I'm missing. Well, not basically what I'm missing. It's one of the components of what I'm missing to be a better player. Because he'll note, we watch a few of my matches, he'll note that I get a lot of hits in, I open my opponent up a lot, so I'm winning neutral a lot, but then I'm not, but it takes me like 5 wins for me to actually win the round, you know what I mean? Well, it takes like 2 neutral wins for my opponent to win the round. So we've come up with like, so I mean, after reluctantly disagreeing with my buddy, because I'm stubborn, I'm like, yeah, you're right. I need to work on some big things. So one of the big things is actually a counter hit combo. So let me show you. Yo, Thavis, how's it going? What's up? Thank you so much for the raid. Really appreciate it, my friend. I just realized I don't have my keyboard ready. To shout you out, here's my keyboard. Let's see, shout out. And Thavis, how's it going, man? Hope you're doing well. Welcome to the stream. It's been a long time. What have you been up to? Welcome to the stream, everyone. Hope you're all doing well. Did I do it right? There we go. Hell yeah. Welcome, everyone. We're relearning some Dizzy. I'm gonna reset my win counter, actually.
Might controls everything.
But I hope you're doing well. I've been on a Fallout 4 kick and saving for Fanime this summer. What's F Anime? That's a convention, I'm assuming. Where is it at? So we often get a 2D counter hit. Like, this happens a lot, and we can actually get quite a bit out of this. Like, I'm missing out on this damage. Let me show you guys. San Jose, California, all the way across the US. I guess you're in the East Coast, hey Thavis? What's good about Fanime convention this time around? Who's all going? Is Kira Buckland going? Yo, is that Chica and Kaguya? checking out my shirt, the Coca-Cola shirt I got from Uniqlo when I was in Vancouver. Yo, California gang. X Digital, how's it going? What's up? So we get this a lot, and often I just like I'm always canceling into a fish, which is like whatever. I get Oki, but I could have just cashed out on damage, right? If I just did heavy McHale Blade. But my question is like, the question to myself is, I can't always be churning out heavy McHale Blade, right? So, because like on a regular hit, heavy McHale Blade does nothing. You met Kira last year? Damn. She's cool. She's the voice actor of 2B. Voice actor of 2B right there. And also the voice actor of Dizzy. Alright. So if you do heavy McHale Blade here, nothing comes up. We get negative Riz, as they say. This is no aura, negative Riz. So, but I mean, like, you don't get a whole lot off a S McHale Blade, although it does damage and it's safer on block, right? By safer on block, well, maybe not safer on block, but it should be airtight, you know, between the 2D and the McHale Blade. It's fairly safe on block. As safe as a Misfiner around this in this length, right? Certainly less risky than summoning a fish. So we can do sort of an OS to do both S Blade if it's a non-counter and or a block. A non-counter or a block. And if it's a counter hit, we can OS for heavy McHale Blade. So basically what we do is we do 2D, course will go back, slash, course will go back heavy. Mild mannered concert. The mod, not the mod, the bot. I probably shouldn't say the name out loud. Don't want to give any advertisement to the bot. Yo, T-John, what's up? How's it going? Mods, crush it. Yo, I crushed it. I used my own powers. Alright, so 2D, course will go back, slash, course will go back heavy. So if I do this, look at that. Heavy McHale Blade came out on the counter hit. Profit, right? Beauty. This is actually very good. Oops. Not that setup though. So we should probably implement this more. This is good. This should actually be in my goal, which is like do a 2D counter it combo and start fishing for like 2D oopsies. 2D McHale Blade situation. Like on neutral use 2D a whole lot. I mean, like let's say we actually hit with a 2D just regular McHale Blade. We can cancel this into your Crosby, how's it going? We can choose to cancel into like use a RC. Shit. So we can still convert it. I might need to work on that though. That needs a little bit more working on, because if I don't know, I don't know. I might accidentally just RC on the heavy McHale Blade. But yo, you want to see the cats there, Crosby? Or cats? You want to see? You know what? I have Ducky's sister. You guys have not seen Ducky's sister ever, but she's been inside the house a little bit. She's an outside cat. Yes, please, sir. So Ducky, by the way, in my stream, you guys can redeem a bunch of points to get to see my cats. I should probably increase the how much that costs. That's a pretty cheap, summon. But yeah, let me bring out my cats. But this is Ducky. This is Ducky. She's like, well, she's my favorite cat, of course. But her sister is an outside cat, and she's been hanging inside a whole lot. So you guys have seen Ducky. So let me bring out Yakumo. She's got two names. It's Emojin Yakumo. Okay, BRB. And then we'll be back to labbing. Well, once we've hung out with my cat for a significant amount of time, we will write up some notes, write up our goals, and then we'll play some games. All right, BRB. Oh, and Flame Wizard, thank you so much for the follow. Really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Hope you're doing well. Okay. Here we go. Are you ready? The grand reveal? This is Yakumo. She's kind of stinky. She's the quintessential black cat. she's kind of chill, but I mean not super chill like Ducky, but she is the antithesis of Ducky. If she was white, like, because Ducky's all black, right? She'd be like the yin and the yang. I don't know if you can see her very well, but this is her. She's pretty cute. Let's bring the camera in. She's like the cat. Like, this is the definition of cat right here. She's like cool. She's short-haired. She's chill, and she like hunts and stuff, you know. She like brings home, she brings home like her, you know, her prey to feed me and my family, you know. She thinks we're bad hunters, so she hunts outside and brings like birds and stuff at the front of my door. Sometimes you find like mice and stuff too. So she is the cat. She's the cool cat, and she's also like literally Ducky's like blood sister. Yeah, and she's got some tricks. Hey, check it out. She likes this. Yeah. Look. Oh, tricks. When we're outside, I put up my hand like that. She like gives me a high five with her head. Yeah, she's like the Necro, actually. Actually, Ducky is more like the Necro. Yakumo is as cool as like a... Yeah, she's cool and collected. Ducky is kind of unhinged. The baby. Well, yeah. Yo, Zeramus, how's it going? What's up? She's pretty chill. Very chill compared to like other cats I have. Man, you guys can see my trash there too. All that tissue and coffee stuff. I love cats so much, but I'm allergic to them, so no cats for me. I think I've developed a tolerance to cat dander. I'm pretty sure I'm allergic to cats too, but not as allergic to most people. Sorry, rather not as allergic than most people. But yeah, this is oh yeah, she's definitely outside cat. She's soft, but she definitely spends outside a lot of time outside, like rolling in dirt. Gross. But yeah, hope you guys are doing well. Welcome to the stream. Good morning, everyone. I realize I'm like pointing at my crotch, so hopefully I don't get in trouble for. There you go. It's not like nothing there anyway. I mean, wait a second. You know what I mean. Anyway, I should stop. I'm digging myself a hole. Just like Yak's digging a hole in my pants right now with her claws. Yo, T Barbie, how's it going? What's up? Hope you're doing well. I'm allergic to cats. That's why I have a naked one. Amen. Oh, what are you doing? Where are you going? That's my stream. What are you doing? Yeah, that'd be cool. Cool to have like a naked Beerus cat. She's looking at you guys. Oh, she's marking her territory. Oh, that's... You gonna dance? You gonna dance? She's dancing to music. Alright. Anyway, I've given her too much attention. Nah, I don't give these cats enough attention, actually. Alright, so let's put this cat away. Because it's gonna make my other cats jealous. And we'll continue on with the games. Alright, BRB. Alright, T-Bar said I'm ready to see Dizzy Tech. I want to learn. Oh yeah. I'll show you guys. I'll show you just exactly what I've been doing. If you haven't been, if you weren't here in the last like 10 minutes. Alright, BRB. Let me put away Yak. And we'll go over it. Yeah. And then I'll write up some goals. BRB. Ready to go? Dude, I actually discovered some like RRL tech while sleeping earlier. Okay, so I'm just spamming words right now. Okay, let me formulate this thought. So I usually, oh, let's fix that. Sorry for the flashbang. As you guys know, I have a history of streaming super late, going to bed like at 4 a.m. and waking up at like 3 p.m. right? I've done this for the last like 5 years, but very recently I've got used to just sleeping earlier. Since coming back from my last Japan trip, I've been getting a proper sleep schedule. So to the inconvenience of my nighttime viewers, I have been streaming in the morning, but it's actually healthier for me. I've been feeling better. I've been actually dreaming more, which is weird. Like, I've been having good sleep. So I've been on a journey of trying to get better sleep, because I'm just trying to keep chasing this good feeling, right? Sleeping more, waking up at a proper time. I've been having dreams about my old house, and I think that's a good sign. I think been dreaming about like waking up in my old house. Like, that's how deep my sleep is. I'm remembering the good old times when I slept very well back when I was a teenager. So I know when I have a good sleep if I wake up and I think I'm still sleeping in my old bed from like 20 years ago. So because of this, I'm just like, man, sleep is pretty dope. It feels really good. You know, I love it. So I've been doing other things too to help my sleep. Taking a shower, taking a nice bath before going to bed, making sure my body's nice and warm, but cracking open the window to get that fresh air in, and I'm breathing in fresh air. I feel like it's helping a lot. But one thing that I've been doing before going to bed, and it makes it feel so good to just crawl into bed. Alright, so this is not fighting game tech, this is IRL tech, right? Is if one thing that makes me feel really good about like slipping into bed is if the bed is already made. So I got this blanket layered system. The bottom layer is like this nice soft blanket, and then there's some top layers there too, right? So like it just feels nice, and I sleep like a baby. I sleep right away as soon as I do that. But the problem is I have to make the bed every time before I go to bed. So like I'm just throughout my entire life I've just been a slob, you know, a thug, a sleeping thug. Oh, I don't know, like a lazy person, right? I just get up, blankets are all whatever. As soon as I get up, they're the same configuration as I get up and go back to bed, for the most part, right? It's a rare thing for me to make my bed, but I've been making my bed before I go to bed. Every time I'm like, but man, I'm like thinking, damn, I just want to go to bed. This is taking too much time. Then I realized, yo man, what if I made my bed as soon as I get up in the morning? And then I also thought, man, this is the exact same tech that my mom and everybody's mom told them back when they were a kid. So like, for me, it felt like I discovered this new tech, this new sleeping tech. But my mom had already figured it out way long ago, and she was trying to tell me, but I just thought it was a chore. I didn't think it was like actually gonna make my sleep better. Anyway, very interesting. Like, I say all this because that's exactly how I do fighting game stuff. Actually, when I'm trying to like figure out tech and trying to figure out like new things to do, right? Or when I discover something new, I'm like, yo, this is so sick. But like somebody probably told me this when Dizzy first came out or whatever, right? But the feeling of discovering it on yourself, I love it. So, and you know what? You also understand things a little bit more. You understand yourself a little bit more. You understand your character a little bit more when you discover things on your own, right? But I mean, at the same time, I probably should be listening to other people too from the beginning, because I would have been making my bed 30 years earlier. Anyway, all right, let's go. So Dizzy Tech. So as you know, we do the Dizzy grappling in the corner, right? Actually, no, let's rewind a little bit. Because I just to kind of come off of what I was just doing before we saw my cat. You need to do big damage. So 2D into heavy McHale blade, ice spike, pick up, and then continue combo, for instance. So there's this piece of tech, but again, you don't always want to be canceling straight into heavy McHale blade, because if you do from a regular hit, nothing's gonna happen, right? Regular hit, no counter hit, you want to do the S blade. Counter hit, you want to do heavy blade. Right? If you do S blade on counter hit, you don't get that much of a pickup. You just do a little bit of damage. It's safe on block. It's relatively safe on block. So the OS to cover both options is to initially do core circle back S, and then delay do core circle back heavy, like just like that. So if it's a counter hit, heavy McHale blade will come out. If it's not a counter hit, or if it's a block, regular blade will come out. Why is it always counter hit? It's on random. Okay, I'm just getting really lucky. There you go. Regular blade, heavy blade. So there's that. So again, it's core circle back slash core circle back heavy, like in that order, of course. So there's that piece of tech. Now I've been trying to implement some high lows that that even if we're going to be spending meter, by the way, but often when I do wings of light right here, right, I go for a grab. I don't really do a whole lot in terms of high lows after, even with meter, right? So I want to try to implement some 50-50s. Just to kind of spice things up a little. So for instance, we're going to be doing guard crush. We're going to reset the situation again, OTG 2K into 6H. And then we're going to do fish summon, pure C forward, pure C forward into 5D. Okay, so it looks really basic, but there's a lot of different nuances going on here that you might not pick up on if someone's just looking at this. If you're not a Dizzy player or whatever, if you're not really too familiar with Guilty Gear, it might look really basic, but there's several different nuances that are actually pretty important with this. One is that you can't really well, you can't YRC this. So if you OTG with 2K and then you, right, and then you do the guard crush. You know, one way to deal with like a mix-up, if it's coming after a hit or something you block, is to simply YRC it, right? YRC it, and then you can avoid the mix-up altogether. But you can't YRC after a guard crush, and this is a common thing that we do a lot, that I've been doing a lot with Dizzy, which is opening up pressure with the guard crush. So you're kind of forcing, sort of forcing like a high-low right here, a 20 frame high-low. There's that. That's a pretty important point. There's also the point where, yeah, it's safe. So your spending meter to do a 5D, it's safe on block and it's pretty good on hit. So you can continue the combo if you choose to do so, or you can let the, you can let a wall slump situation happen too. So after a few reps, like let's say you activate Wings of Light on the first one, and then you throw again, right? Throw again. Let's do and then we do the PRC thing, right? You get a wall slump, right? So I haven't really developed anything from there yet, but as you can imagine, that wall slump is going to give you a lot of time for Wings of Light to kind of cook, and you can probably do some sort of like delayed fish setup and force them to block a few more hits, or not force them, but you allow a few more of your hits to happen. You might even do a mix-up, right? And by the time you open them up with that mix-up, these wings will actually activate. Now you do spend meter going into this PRC thing, but hopefully by then you would have some meter to actually reap the benefits, some more meter to reap the benefits of the Wings of Light. Now this is a PRC, this is a fast PRC, so you're not actually spending 50%, but it requires 50%, so you're gonna have some meter left over. Additionally, one thing I forgot to mention is that you might be thinking, okay, well, if we're gonna do a mix-up, why don't I just like mix up right here? Why don't I just mix up on this knockdown, right? As soon as they're getting up, 5D right there. And that's totally valid. Very valid point there. Right? This way, this is another way to avoid the YRC. Don't even get them to block a hit, but you obviously have to like time this better than me. As they get up, you know, bam. Right? So this avoids also the YRC situation, but by doing 2K and OTG 2K into 6H, you gain a little bit of meter. You're getting a little bit of meter. You also jack up their risk gauge a little bit. And as you guys know, bringing up the risk gauge, once you successfully open them up, you're going to deal more damage. So there's that. And of course, very quickly, because I'm sure you guys are, for a lot of people, you're pretty tired of me talking about this, but there's also the BRC 5D. Right. There's this here too. So we are opening, we're attempting to open up our opponent with a dust, but it is a quick dust. This is a 20 frame overhead. This is actually, in the history of Dizzy, the history in the legacy of Dizzy, throughout all the games, she's never had an overhead as fast as this. She's never, sorry, let me rephrase that. She's never had a standing overhead as fast as this. This is her fastest standing overhead in the legacy, the history of Dizzy. She does have other overheads, but they usually are in the form of like a jump in. Like a jump in a delayed overhead. Something like, you know, like this. She has those, but she's never had something as fast as this. Quote unquote as fast as this. I put those in quotes because a lot of people won't consider a 20 frame overhead as being fast. This is in the realm of something you should be able to react to. 20 frames, but it can be tough with a lot of things going on the screen. But yeah, those are the sort of tech points that I want to kind of highlight today, and I actually have highlighted them for the last 3 streams, but I've never really ground out a bunch of matches to feel comfortable doing this. So I want to try and do it and try to, how do you say, not pioneer is a big word. It's a big word with big responsibility. But I want to try to find a new path of how to play Dizzy that doesn't rely on like Wings of Light activation, you know what I mean? So as you guys may have already realized this, but if you've been watching, I don't use Wings of Light very often. I don't rely on it as my win condition. I do other things, right? So this is one of the other things. But if you do Wings of Light, that's totally cool. That's totally fine. I'm just not comfortable using it. I don't have anything against it. I'm just really bad at it. I try to play a more stable style. So let's write that down. So we're gonna do the PRC stuff. So 6H. We'll just say OTG 2K into 6H. Oh, I should mention something too about 6H that my buddy Taya actually noticed. Remind me if this is actually some defensive tech against Dizzy, but although it is something that what I'm about to reveal is something that might be detrimental to us Dizzy players, but it's important to know the faults of our own character, right? If we understand those, the faults, then we can be a better player. Use those faults. Oh, you know what I mean. Whatever. Complete that thought for me. You know what I mean. Let me write this out, and then we'll go back to that. So OTG 2K6H into, of course, I'll go back K, fast, PRC. I guess it's going to be 6 fast PRC. There's got to be better terminology than this. And then we're gonna do like a throw, throw, microdash, K-fish into 5K, BRC. Oopsies. 6 BRC. And then 5D. No fast, just do it. And then we're gonna do 2D. We're gonna try to implement this anyway. Whenever we decide to do 2D in neutral, we're gonna do 2D into course look back S, comma, course look back heavy. Counter hit, option select. There you go. Yo, Silsey, how's it going? What's up? Good morning. How you doing? Go in the guy stream. I'm trying to stream more regularly. This is the start of that. Hopefully it continues. But I've been working on a lot of videos on YouTube, and I've been having a lot of fun doing it. But as you can see, my rating 1800 hasn't changed because I haven't played a whole lot. It's got a standard deviation of 27, which implies that I haven't been playing a lot. What's interesting though is that I'm number 25th Dizzy. If you guys look down there, number 25 Dizzy in the world. So by me not playing, a lot of players stopped playing too, and I just rose up just by being a Dizzy player. You know, I'm number 25 in the world now, just because I haven't been playing, because a lot of people aren't playing. But I believe if I play a whole bunch more right now, the rating is going to go down. But that's fine. That's okay. That's okay. We have to lose some to win some. But yeah, okay. So here's something that my buddy Taya noticed. So notice the sound of 6H. So 6H sound, the sound cue happens at the same time, whether it's a tap or a hold, right? I'll tap it 3 times and then I'll hold it 3 times. So 1. And I'm gonna hold it now. Right? So the sound cue happens as soon as you push the button. So here's a tip against anyone who's struggling against Dizzy. Lol. Is if you hear that sound cue from here, that is an invitation to DP, to do a reversal. You should be able to hear this. Okay, so let's take a look at the frame data just out of curiosity. Right? Oopsies. Out of curiosity, how long does it take for 6H to come out if you held it? It's 36 frames. So there's no way for me to like just do this, and I don't think you can fake it out, right? So like if I just let it go, no hold, it's gonna whiff, and this is not a good situation, right? It's like you're giving up too much pressure here without you know, you're not safe jumping or anything, right? You're not making contact with their opponent. So this is like, okay, you can block it though with this frame. Okay, maybe you can just like, this is just a hard read. This is just Dizzy's super though. Dizzy's super is like what, 11 frames? So you can block that. Okay. So hold up. This could be Dizzy tech. This could be Dizzy tech, like actual viable Dizzy tech. You might be able to bait your opponent to DP. Hold up. So let's do this again. So again, I'm gonna do the hold. Oh, harpoon. All right. So this is the meaty 6H. Gets like zonked, right? Now I'm blocking. Now, okay, so like a shit, a 9-frame DP blows this. It counters this. What about a 10-frame reversal? So the 10-frame reversal would be Maze Super, for instance. T-Bar says, I'm chilling, trying to play more Strive. Hell yeah. I think I've seen 2 Disney players in Celestial in the past month. What are characters with no DP? Characters with no DP. Well, actually, yeah. Let's test it out right here. This is no DP, but a 10-frame super reversal. Okay, so 10 frames works. Now, who's got an 11 frame? Who's got an 11 frame? I think Ram. Kai DP's 11. Okay, roger that. If I recall correctly, you have to hold if you don't have a reversal. Yeah, I think you do have to hold, which is nice for Dizzy. So... okay, so you're safe from 11 frame reversals if you just like try to... yeah, if you just try to... if you do just a light no hold 6H. But not against... you're not safe against Ride the Lightning, which is a 9 frame. I'm blocking this. There we go. So, what I'm trying to say here is, now that we've established that, turn down my volume. Now that we established that, like I said, push, like tap to 6H and held 6H have the same sound cues, right? So you should be able to like hear, oh, harpoon, or whatever she says, right? Come forth. And you hear that whale sound, woo, right? Woo. When you hear that, woo, it's like a Nintendo Switch Mario Party game, right? Okay, let's see if I can do it. Let's test this out on myself. You know, if I can do this, then you can do it, because I'm like 37. I'm gonna be 38 this year. I've got like, you know, nervopathy. That's not a word. I got some damage in my myelin sheath in my nerves because I'm older, right? Let's see if I can do this. You can do this. So that I'll do a few tests. All right, and then we'll test it out on number 2. Okay. So, I guess Kai would be the better test. Because Soul could DP on either one and should be fine. Okay, Kai. Let's say it's Kai with an 11 frame DP, and he doesn't have meter to do Ride the Lightning. That is the situation. So this is the situation right here. So I'm just gonna listen for her harpoon. Yeah. Wait. No, sorry, Soul would work for this. I guess what I should do is 2k into nothing. That should be a... Yeah, let's do 2k into nothing. Sorry, that's a better test. 2k and then nothing. What would be a good way to bait it out, though? Maybe a 2k into 6p? I'm just trying to straight up bait up. There we go. Is there a better button to push after 2k? So micro dash a little bit better. Make sure it looks the same. I think I need to dash a little deeper. That was pretty deep. Okay, emulate that here. Okay, there we go. Make sure I can't DP this. Okay, now we're ready to test this out. I guess, yeah, 2k into something else. I can't decide what it is, but it should be... I wonder if you can do some form of other pressure. I mean, that's safe. Maybe 2k into fire spear. Anyway. Counter attack. No, record settings. Randomize. Oh yeah, let's test it out. I feel like 2k 6p loses it. Yeah, I just want to make sure I have something that differentiates between charge 6h and basically something else. So I'm looking for the charge 6h and with DP. No. There you go. Yeah, you can see that. You can see it come from a mile. Oh shit, I wasn't ready. I'm ready to DP and then I'm gonna block. Alright. Yeah, it's pretty easy to see. It says I'm just blocking every single one now. Yeah, yeah. So I wonder, yeah. That was a accidental IB. Yeah, so perhaps, yeah, I think if you're ready for it, you just DP it. I think this is what good players probably do. So it makes me wonder what else can we do to bait out DP if we kind of overcommit with this 6H. Like maybe we can do like a... I mean, it's pretty resource heavy, but you can do like... You can cancel it, I suppose. But anyway, just some food for thought. Some food for thought. Something that my buddy Taya brought up. The speed of it should be something that players should be able to DP, right? We're all about making strategies that work against not only weaker players but stronger players, right? So if we can find a technique that works on all players, that would be nice. This seems like something that would work against a lot of players but not strong players who know. And again, if you want stable high level play, you want to make sure you cover all bases. This falls under the former category of doesn't work on all players, or it might not work on all players. So excuse me. My buddy Tara always tells me stuff like A good player would not. It kind of sounds like a salty thing to say, but like, you know, a good player would block that. You know, you got to make things that a good player shouldn't be able to block. Anyway, that's what I have on the table for now. There's a few things here. But yeah, with that said, I'm running out of time. Let's play some games. I'm just scared to jump into matches because I'm scared to lose points. All right, let's do this. So let's jack up this win counter. Put it back down.
Light controls everything.
And just for a moment, let's take a look at rating update. Is that it? No, those are my notes. Give me 1 sec. Fix that up here. Those are my... There you go. Just for a moment. Where are we at? So we are currently at 1800, standard deviation 27, 25th dizzy in the world. I know it doesn't really represent actually our placings in the world, but I like to say it. I like to think that. Also, let's just change how my camera looks. Reverse this. I'm looking away from the screen. There you go. Now I'm looking towards the screen. But yeah, who do we have in front of us? Who do we have behind us? So by the end of the month, I would like to be somewhere above 1850. So we're aiming for top 10 dizzies. It would be nice to be 1900, but I feel like I don't have the time and the skill at the moment to like take 1900 with dizzy. Eventually we will. It's gonna be a slow journey. I promise you I will be a strong dizzy, but it's just, you know, it takes time for me. So we're gonna keep working our way up. Very likely I'm gonna get lowered because I haven't played in about a month. I've been too busy making videos. So by the end of today, as long as I'm above 69, I think I'll be happy. So if my points dip to 1700, that's okay. That's okay. I want to be okay with that. I want to normalize that for myself. But it'd be nice to just kind of sit up here, of course. So let's do that. Turn on my game now. I turned off my mods for now. I had a green screen mod, so we've turned that off. And we're turning on the game. Celsius says, I feel like 2K6P loses to... Oh, yeah. That reminds me, I played in first ever Strive Online bracket last night and got top 8. And oh, nice. Good job. My screen is messed up. Hold up. Let's fix that. And yo, XL3D8, how's it going? Thank you so much for the follow. Is 3D8 like a Dungeons and Dragons thing? You know? You throw 3 dice that have, you know, anywhere between 1 to 8. Only one player over TK, Elo, and Dizzy. It's an evil world to live in. Yeah, I mean, like, that's kind of, I mean, it's not proof, but it's a little bit of evidence to show that Dizzy isn't very strong in this, and the current framework or current how do you say, in the current world of Strive, I guess, you know, the current build of Strive anyway. Like, if you look at, let's say, another low, actually, just let's look for hyperboles, almost like juxtapositions to like the best character, quote unquote, the best character in the game, which is anywhere. Was it Johnny? It's like Johnny, Potemkin, and some other character, I forget. But Johnny, for instance, has many characters above 2000, 16 players, and then we have 47 players above 1900. Going back to Dizzy, we have only 5 players who are above 1900. Let's go over and take a look at Potemkin. Not the best character, but certainly a strong character. Wow. I would say that there are more players over 2000 with Potemkin here. And then we keep scrolling down. Yep, 58 players, 1900. And who's another strong character? Exiled was taken. Oh no. Just for curiosity, let's see. Who is another strong character? Nago? No, I think people are complaining about Gold Lewis. Right? Gold Lewis has 13 players above 2000 and not too bad. 30 players above 1900. So we want to be, ideally, we want to be above 1900 in the current build of the game. That would be a great feat. Any players above this amount, they're players that you want to watch, right? These are players who are consistently winning with Dizzy. Players who formulated a like consistent win, like a, I don't want to call it win condition, but their win condition is pretty solid. They have a consistent plan on how to win, right? So these are the players you want to see. Buddy of mine, here we go. Big Kahuna Banana, Taco. Doesn't go as Taco Kitty, but goes as like tacos, I believe. But yeah, anyway, let's fix my screen. Why is it like this? I should have read that message. What did it say? Something about being celestial? Oh, hold up. There we go, right? Hold up. That's like too big. Is that good? I think that's good, right? Yeah. It's been a while. I have to do the challenge? I watched my taco few, so bro is good. Bro is really good. And very, very nice person. So, what do I need to do here? Okay, so it's been a while. Let's change this screen. And I got to change my... There we go. Oh, not that. You guys want to see some guilty gear? Hello? There you go. And... fix that. See my buttons. It's been a while. It's been a while since I last streamed. So we've got to configure buttons real quick. And then I do have a win counter. So let's put that up. There we go. And here we go. And let's take a look at the rankings real quick. If we want to make top... If we want to get the aura with Dizzy again, I think we need to be a certain level. We want to get like a certain amount of wins. And let's see where the top Dizzy is currently. It'd be nice to be sitting up here too, the top 3 of Dizzy's on the official leaderboards, but I do have to put in a lot of work. I haven't started this month, and it's already the 5th. So if I had to play a whole bunch, like we can do like 60 wins and like, or 50 wins in one stream, but it's going to be a long stream. Not going to be today. So first of all, we need to get into Celestial. So let's do that first. We must get into Celestial. And then we can start getting wins. So should we jump right into it? I prefer West Coast because that's where I am. But if there's no players on West Coast, I'm afraid we'll have to chill in East Coast for a bit. The connection might not be good, but that's okay. Yeah, no aura. Oh, there's another Dizzy here. Gilf Bandit. Alright, this is gonna be rough. It's been a while. Let's see anyone on the other floor. Yeah, there's never players in West. I know. This sucks. I'm from West Coast. But yeah, Exiled. Hope you're doing well. How's it going? What do we have over here? Alright, we'll chill in the other one. I had to boot up into Vancouver Johnny. Bracket, yes. Who's Vancouver Johnny? Who's that? Suicune? That's a Pokemon. Do I know Vancouver Johnny? I'm not from Vancouver, but I'm from the same region. Damn. Alright. I'm in. I'm locking in. Round start against Axel. The thing I always do is micro dash forward, jump, and then block in case they do rainwater. But then you don't have to do that with Dizzy. You can just sit back and ice spike if they do rainwater. Let's do it anyway. Okay. Nice block. Get things started. Oh, shit. Get him? Nope. Oh, shit. Alright, no worries. Oh! No worries, no worries. I messed up my dash up throw, but that seemed to ruin a lot, but it's okay. They got burst. Oh. What do I want to do here? Safe jump? Shit. Oh no. I had a lot of opportunities in the corner to do something. Okay, no worries. Shake it off. Dash block. Throw. Save my burst. I shouldn't have bursted that. That was silly. I can't kill here. Oh! I could have done something better though as a setup. Oh, Jesus Christ. I actually had the right idea. I messed up. Oh. Okay, it's okay. Round of grab. Okay, this could kill if they... Never give up. Oh, nice up back. Oh, turn up. I'm gonna pull my camera up a little bit so it doesn't look like I'm looking up a whole lot. All right, no worries. A little bit bright on the camera, so let's turn that down a bit too. There we go. All right. No worries. I feel like I should be able to do this. In terms of like In terms of not lose as much, lose as hard. This should be doable, but it's been a long time. Like, we're getting the good reads, the right reads. It's just we're not getting the. I'm not executing. Let's see. Oh. That's sick. That's sick. 140 ping, 3 rollback. That's alright. It wasn't that bad, actually. I made some pretty significant play errors there. Like, execution errors. I got the right read on the rainwater, and that should have been like an instant wall stick. I also didn't make the right read on one of my cross-up conversions, right? So I didn't do the right confirm. Oh, yesterday, the Florida to Vancouver connection. Oh, yeah, that's literally across the continent. Alright, no worries. There we go. Oh, I thought that was gonna be a heavy. I should have just went for it. This should kill. Yeah. I had the kill confirm actually, but I went to go hard reset into grab. Back up a little bit. Pretty dangerous for me to do this, actually. Oh, yikes. Okay. Nice block. Good not bursting there. Yo, Gronge, how's it going? Good morning. I'm bursting pretty bad, actually. Okay, good read. I've been doing that all day. I messed up, that's okay. Okay, so what should she do here? What can she do? I'm just gonna ice spike, ice field. Do a little bit of zoning. There you go. I didn't want to engage because of the potential Higari, the parry. Okay, let's do a little grappling. Ready for the strike? Oh shit. Shit, I'll try to air that. I'm okay. Actually no, this might kill. There's a lot of risk. Yeah. I've been noticing a lot of JDs round start, or at least one, to call up my JK, so let's dash forward. Never give up. Oh no! I should have canceled that. I believe in the recovery. Yikes. Alright. No worries. I gotta play like my life depends on it. More tenacity. I gotta win. Maybe not play like my life depends on it. That's a little bit too harsh, but I gotta play a little harder anyway. There we go. Oh, I shouldn't do that. That's like playing like my life depended on it. It's a little too desperate. Yeah, I'm bursting a little bit too quick here. Okay, I'm gonna go on. Done? Oh. Oops. Good morning, everyone. Hope you're all doing well. I think I'm gonna lose a lot of points playing, but we'll play anyway. Whatever. It's all good. I like how cerebral this Viking is. Like, they're not going in a hole. They're not going too hard, but they're also realizing me jumping a lot, right? So the JD, for instance, is to call it up, just like that. That's really nice. And there's a lot of burst baiting, which I could tell this player knows what they're doing. Nice, that's good. Good burst. Try it. Oh my god. I believed in that. I believed in it too hard. I thought it was gonna work. I should have pushed the button after, because I am plus. I am plus after. I just thought I was gonna get the wall stick. Excuse me. Alright, try not to burst challenge on my part. They got burst? Oh, beauty. Nice. Okay. I'm ahead and burst. Not anymore. I killed myself there. Actually, I think that would have killed me anyway. Without my ice field. Okay, no, it's all good. There you go. Just my headphones. Oh my god! Did not mean to do that. Just meant to grab. Snare dash? Oh, nice. Uh-oh. Okay, no worries. We still have a burst. Nice. Still have a burst. There it is. Okay. Alright. I was thinking of Super may have come out. Good chance a Super would have come out. Based on the meter. The opponent is very patient. I don't know what the tell is, if it's a cross-up or not. Oh shit, I shouldn't do this. Okay. Alright. Dash up block. Oh! Again, I shouldn't burst that right away. I don't think I would have. I think it would have been better to save it. I'm getting hit with that a lot. I don't know why I had it in my mind I should have grabbed after the Escabari. Again, did it. Let's stop that. Nice. Yeah, this should kill. Never go up. Good. 仇討ち是なし兄に天のホース千の成敗お神の I think this is a experienced someone who knows what they're doing for sure, but I definitely need to work on getting back into the rhythm. Good biking. I feel like also I'm getting away with some stuff though. I feel like I'm definitely not optimizing, but just getting back into it. Just getting back into it. But one of the things that I do a lot, and that biking player was definitely taking advantage of it, or at least they knew better, was I stay in the air a little bit too much. So we saw a bunch of JDs on my opponent, from my opponent rather, which is like really nice. They're recognizing it, they're calling it out. So I do that a lot. Another thing I do is I JD in the air a lot too to stall. And something that my buddy Taya also mentions. So if I'm doing a double jump and then a JD to like call out a 6P, if they know better and I recognize that, I should either stop doing it or don't push a button on the way down. I always push a button on the way down. That's pretty laggy actually. And I don't know, like normally I think lately anyway, I've been catching on to that, but just being on floor 10, I wasn't expecting that biking player to make that many adjustments. So it's definitely on me. How many points did I lose? Yeah, plenty. That's okay. That's okay. It's okay. We're okay. We're okay. We'll rise back up. It's not all about the points. I should turn off the win counter until I get into Celestial, actually. So let's get that out of the way. One thing's for sure. I shouldn't be losing in floor 10 if I want to get back into Celestial. Perhaps I was playing a little bit too patient. Still too dizzy, bros. Am I on the same floor? There you go. Alfalt or Nago?
Are you ready?
Wow. 3,000 level Nago on floor 10? Maybe they're doing the same thing as I am. It was a little bit too laggy though. It was like we're in the red, right?
Are you ready?
Make sure it's not too laggy. There we go. That's much better. This player must be West Coast. We're in the green and the yellow. Alright, let's do this. Saddle. Why'd I do that? Whatever. Oh, I actually didn't think that was gonna hit. Doesn't have a reversal. Just gonna go for it. Yeah, I'm a little bit too passive here, so let's go in a little bit more, a little harder. Wow, fully charged. Okay. Actually, a premeditated combo from what charge does. your time. Yikes, okay.
Duel 3.
What do I usually do here? Oh. Yikes, okay. Should have been able to at least read that. It's okay, it's okay. Okay, I need the pea fish. I thought he was gonna go up for it. Shit. It's okay. I think I'm gaslit with the blue burst. For some reason, I thought it was just gonna be like full screen. All right, let's do this. Okay. Should be able to block that. It's okay. No burst. I'm noticing that the data isn't respecting the buttons on wake up, so that's totally on me. A lot of I need to make things more tight, so that's what we'll do. That's totally on me. Why'd I do that for? Oh, very wild. Okay. I might lose this. Yeah. Yeah. I'm deserving this for sure. I'm not respecting... Well, I need to punish the mashing. But I'm not. And my opponent is taking advantage of that. I like how active this guy is, actually. Very active. Nice throw. Nice. Okay, no, shake it off. You got this. I'll never give up. Shit. Nice holding on the burst.
Duel 2.
Okay, we did it once. Oh fuck. Help yourself, right? Alright. Burst, gotta be careful of that. That was very risky for me to do. Could have killed there. There you go. Nice. I could be playing better, I think. I can be playing much better. But this might be this might be good practice for me to make sure my my Oki is clean. That was a good demonstration of my Oki not being clean, because when people are not afraid to mash like 2P and all that, and they're winning because of those interactions, it just means that I need to work on my own thing, you know? I have to clean things up a lot, which is clearly clean play is clearly not being shown right now, but that's okay. It's been about a month, and I think maybe like a month ago my execution was a lot cleaner. Make things more tight. T-fish. Okay, that should have been a 2D. That should totally have been a 2D. Would have killed, would have not given my opponent to have another interaction. There we go. Moving back a little bit too much. Alright. Alright. Dash block. Tried it. Oh shit, just do it. Oh. Not gonna kill. Alright. Okay, I'll dash block again. I feel like this guy wants to TP. I wanted to finish off with gamma ray after the ice spike, but maybe I can't. I don't know.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Double blade. That was a lucky guess. Okay, dash block. Oh, nice. Let's snipe him. Oh. How's the Dizzy session going? Not the greatest, but just getting back into it. Let's see. My rating probably. Oh my god, not dead yet. The super needs to be stronger. There we go. Not the best. So we're losing points, but that's okay. We'll gain them back. I noticed you're using the Japanese dub. Yeah, I'm using the Japanese dub on the PC right now. The reason is because, I mean, I really like the English dub, but when I'm playing alone on my PC and I hear the English dub and then I get beat by like Chip and Chip goes, "Go be a ninja." It makes my wife laugh, and she's honestly laughing because like she thinks the line is funny. But like when I'm off stream and I hear that and I hear someone beating me with Chip and Chip goes, "Go be a ninja." I'm like, oh, I'm kind of salty already, and then on top of that, my wife laughs. She's trying to like, she thinks it's funny, but I'm like, but then I'm like, don't laugh. It hurts my feelings. I mean, I don't know. These are things that happen off stream, right? I don't think that happens to me on stream. Yeah, the ice spike did a lot of scaling the X carbon. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Yeah. So like, it's funny how that affects me off stream, but not really on stream. Oh. That's supposed to be a dash forward. Woo, let's go. Oh my god, that was horrible for me. I was supposed to be FD dash cancel or FD cancel into JK. 6 speed. Wow, you see that? That was a dash up throw on the test and forward throw again. Okay, I see you. Nice. Okay. So don't do anything too fancy. Just play how I normally. Ooh, getting a little laggy. Press again. Oh. That was interesting. 6B that, hey? Could have just killed. Whew, you're right. I need to posture up. Yes, strategic gold burst. Oh, the lag spike. Let's do it. You're right. Hydrate. Must hydrate with this tea. Not the overkill. It gives me time to drink tea. Are wings at this point just a BM move? No, they're not. It's definitely something that I should be doing. Like, here's not bad. Oh, I shouldn't have bursted that. Feels bad, man. Feels bad. Yeah, it's in a pretty integral strategy. I just don't do it a whole lot. There we go. I use, like, wings are really good. At the very least, they're really good to, like, frame kill.
Thank you kindly.
Yo, Testament IRL, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. GG's. Good stuff. Your Testament in real life? I'd like to meet you at some point, Testament, and shake your hand. Testament in real life, hey, that's awesome. I wish I can pull off a Testament in real life, but I don't have the build for that, you know. They weren't good games on my part, but thank you. I'm sorry that you felt that way, but yeah, no, it was good to play with you. Is what I meant. You know what I mean? Good to play with you. Good to play with you. GG's. No, you played well though, Testament. I think you played pretty well. Very, very like active Testament. What I like to see. I played well actually before Dizzy. I played a whole bunch of Testaments, so it's. I think for me anyway, it was I was able to recognize a lot of the Testament things. So yeah, it certainly helped me for sure. But yeah, I hope you're doing well there, Testament. Thanks for being in this game. My second most fun character in Guilty Gear Strive. Other than Dizzy, of course. Dizzy is my favorite character, but before Dizzy, I think I've had the most fun playing Testament. Very cool character. If you're sitting bare feet, you're already pulling a Ramlethal. I am not, sadly. I wear socks. I wear socks. Sadly, I don't know if that's something to be sad about, but yeah, I gotta take these matches more seriously in floor 10. I don't take them seriously enough, and I get blindsided by someone who's actually pretty good, and they'll just take away the points. Yeah, I wear socks because I don't want to accidentally show my feet on stream and get in trouble for it. This is Wi-Fi pot? Oh, they're not accepting. Consider the Korean dub? Yeah, maybe. Should I do it right now? Let's do it right now, Korean. Korean voice actors always the move. I've never heard the Korean dub. Thing is, I by default go on to the English dub because I like hearing, like, you know, Kira Buckland's voice and other characters. Well, not just her voice. Sorry, that sounded weird that I just said that. Anyway, I like the English voice acting. I like to see what they're doing on the English side because I've grown up playing Guilty Gear, hearing the Japanese voices, and it's nice to see Guilty Gear get big enough now, because I always played it as like a super niche game. It's nice to see it get big enough for it to have an English dub, so it's like a proud moment to actually listen to the English dub for me. But then I've never even, you know, I don't, because it's my default in Strive, I don't give the Japanese version a good listen to as you know, as I should. But with that said, I've never heard the Korean version, so let's put this on. Interesting that they have the Korean voices though. Hey, is that? I always thought, like, maybe because of when I grew up, but like I thought Korean and Japanese relations were not. I mean, they're good now, but like, I don't know. I thought they were not always ever good. Or I don't. You know, whatever. Anyway, you know what I mean. Racism, you know. But I guess times have changed. Times have changed for the better, you know. For Kawa notoriously has not very good ping with me. 200 ms. It's like slideshow at some point. So I'm gonna decline this for now. Sorry, the cow. Unless you're here on stream and you ask for a match, I'm gonna just kindly decline for now. Another Dizzy player? Dizzy communication? Hope you're doing well there, Marcus. How's it going? I betrayed you the other day. I didn't put Gorgonzola cheese on my pizza. We ran out. But I did finish watching Castlevania. I think I told you that last time too. 230 ping, bro, gotta be in Brazil. Oh, yo, Junie? Let's see what's the ping. That's pretty good ping. The thing about Cow, and I oftentimes do lock into 200 ms matches, whatever, but I've just noticed, like, the matches I had with them before is that it was like really slow. Like, we're talking slideshow, right? And I wouldn't lose them. It's just like no one's getting anything from it. You know what I mean? Oh shit! Oh my god! She's speaking Korean. Korean Dizzy. Do the Korean air back dash. Sounds natural. I'm gonna save this verse. Uh-oh. Oh shit. Adjust my headphones. Okay, I gotta stop fooling around here. I'm gonna do another throw. Oh my god, why did I do that? Why did I do that? Okay. Okay, I should not have done that. There's a burst. I really don't know what they're saying. Jesus. Biking sounds like the same, okay? Nice, okay. I'm losing a lot today. Scratch my leg. Okay, no worries. Yo, that's not in Korean, that's Japanese. Yo, Bonkinson, how's it going? He's pretty good, yeah. Is this you? It's not bad. Alright, let's be a little more serious here. Let me try. Try a little harder. Bonkinson, this is you, isn't it? That's something that you would like. There's something someone who's playing would say, you know. Yo, it's gotta be you, Bonkinson, because you're not saying nothing right now. Because you're busy playing. You're like, yo, man, I gotta lock in right now. He's talking about me. There you go. It's not. Yeah, you see that, Bonkinson? You set up between our rounds. Gotcha. I got your number. Oh boy. All right, if it's not you, say something right now if you're comboing. Oh shit! Bonkinson is really good at playing and talking at the same time. Oh shit, he's good. Typing with my tongue right now. Alright, you're typing with your feet. Text to speech, hey? Text to speech. Roger that. Oh shit! Okay, that worked! That worked! I meant to do that. I could have just straight up killed there. Woo! Alright, here we go. How's it going, Bonkinson? Hope you're doing well. That was a good match, Bonkinson. Good one. You are a good biking player. You're very, very, very well composed. If you're able to talk and play at the same time, you're not just a good biking. You're like, I think you're like the best biking. I don't know, micro dash, block. Shit. Try something different. No fish pressure. Oh, what's that mean? You're gonna lock in? Alright, got it. Snipe. I should have. I mean, I bursted there though, so not very happy with that. Man, it sounds very much like the Japanese version. Pretty cool. Okay, I'm gonna pee fish. Dash in a bit. Grab. Trying out the burst challenge on me. For me. Yes! No! Woo! Lucky me. Alright. Bonkinson, GG's. GG's, my friend. Oh, yeah, it's not Bonkinson, it's Junie! I knew. I mean. GG's. Was that you, Junie? I thought it was Bonkinson. Pretty sure. You got it? Alright. The gig is up. Bonkinson just made a new account under Junie FGC to say GG's. I see you. But Junie, I'm just joking. GG Junie. GG Junie. Always a pleasure, my friend. I was just making a joke because yo, we're complimenting your play. Bonkinson was like, damn, this guy's good. As soon as you beat me the first game, Bonkinson's like, damn, this guy's good. I'm like, yo, is this you, Bonkinson? But and then whenever between each round, Bonkinson was like, oh yeah, I'm this guy. No, actually, it's not me. Did the fusion dance. Yo, GG's. Thank you for the follow, Bonkinson. Hope you're doing well, my friend. But yeah, very good biking. Alright, here's the Celestial Challenge. I've lost many points today. That's okay, we'll come back up. We'll gain our points back. We did lose a whole lot. But yeah, Junie, how are you doing, my friend? How's it been?
Thank you kindly.
Hey, yo, Cactus _, thank you for the follow. Xcat, Happy Chaos. Okay, the thing about Happy Chaos is that when we're at full screen, not a bad idea to send out a K-fish, but it's okay, we're not playing. Never mind. If we have the time, because like if you send out K-fish and he's shooting at you, eventually the K-fish will like reach the opponent, forcing them to interact with it. You know? So they can't just keep shooting. He says he's been good? Hell yeah. Wait, are you guys friends? Actually? Send my regards.
Are you ready?
That's funny. Makakishi. Oh, you're friends. Got it. I see. That makes more sense. You guys are like wingmen. You're like Tom Cruise and Val Kilmer in the Top Gun movie. Give me each other like compliments. All right, cool colors. Oh shit! I'm not used to the sounds. Okay? It's not okay. Shit, I did commit to the throw. Okay. Not dead? Okay. It was OTG.
Duel 2.
I'll dash up again. XP, okay. Going in. Wings. Yeah, to resist. Okay, okay. I didn't want to vocalize it because I would have jinxed myself. I was thinking about the 6P. A lot of air dashing, but Ram's got a lot of ways to like circumvent 6Ps. You know, like kind of air dash and doing the whatchamacallit, core circle back heavy or whatever that is. It's the spaghetti attack. Martelli. She also has a JH, right? I feel like this matchup for Dizzy isn't too bad. For Happy Chaos or for Ram? Oh, I don't know why my eyes are a little bit gunky. Alright, against Axel. Alright, hey, Sukun again. I don't feel bad about this one. I feel like now that I've warmed up, I'll be able to put up a better fight. For Happy Chaos? Yeah, I gotta play more against Happy Chaos. Anyone know how to share games between our accounts on Steam now that they've changed the rules? I didn't even think you could share games on Steam. How do you do that? I mean, I guess you can't do that now. There's a burst. Green Axel. Mane? What's that mean? Woo! Let's go.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Nice anti-air. Feels like I'm playing DNF. So yeah, we got our burst.
Duel 3. Let's rock.
That was good. The voice acting. Nice throw. Should kill. Nice. Yeah, we switched it over to crit. It is throwing me off a little bit, not gonna lie. That's okay. I think we got this. We got a good read at the beginning. Try to throw that. Wasn't sure about that conversion, so went for the safe one. Okay, it is Axel. He can still do this. Uh-oh. Okay, there we go. Had to spend resources for that. Okay, get some positive bonus action. go. Get his burst. Very expensive. Okay, no worries. Woo! There you go. Too far. Oh shit. Ah! I gotta call it out a little bit better. Oh, doesn't want to play again? No worries. I feel like, oh, I'm getting, feel like I'm getting better. So that's always a good thing. Lost those 2 games again, but that's okay. We look better this time than last time. May and Alpha are the 2 reasons why I did hop off English and Japanese dub. I wonder if Dizzy can ice pick after blocking Axel's snail. Is that that's like the grounded rainwater, right? I'm not sure. I don't think so. But we'll take a look here. Let's see. So Axel's snail is what? It's good to know these things though, right? So Ice Spike is what? Ugh, excuse me. 24 frame startup. It's pretty slow. Actually, hold up. I always thought this was like 100% punishable, but it's -6 on block. So we can like probably 2k it. Or 2k is like 7 frames, I believe. I forget. Hold up. Actually, before we look into that, we didn't know snail. -24 in block. Okay. And then, yeah, actually, we should be able to punish it. We can punish it exactly here, Grange. On the ground, anyway. I mean, in the air, he still has to land, right? That is actually good to know. Okay, next question. I forget. Dizzy's 2k is what? 6 frames or 7 frames? I should know this. 6 frames. Okay. So you can punish also spinning chain with 2k if we're close enough. But he sucks you in, right? So you should be close enough. Okay, that's good to know. All these little nuances here will certainly help with the matchup. Okay, so moving on. That's good to know, actually. You know what? Actually, wait, heavy blade? Hold up, hold up. You're right. We're not ready to move on just yet. Heavy blade is how many frames? I mean, as a Dizzy main, I should know this. Okay, heavy blade is 26 frames, so you can't punish it with heavy. I don't think you're close enough for a slash. But ice spike would be like a really good punish for. This is worth writing down actually. So can punish. So I guess first Axel. Can punish grounded snail with a spike. Ice spike is there we go. What else? Axel can punish, and then we said Axel's what's it called? The spinning chain strike. The rurally follow-up to red sand is -6, can punish with 2k. Okay, there you go. That's good to know. Okay, moving on. There you go. Do you know the ultimate follow-up punish? Ultimate punish for the follow-up? Which one? The 2K? 2K 2D. 2K 2D from the for the spinning chain strike. Unless he's like encounter hit, maybe we can do something more interesting than that. But if it's snail, ice spike, and then whatever you want to do, I guess. Do you already know the optimal punish for the follow-up? Isn't it just 2k? If you're blocking it? Because like you can only like punish it with a 2k. 2k 2D? Alright, let me know. What is the optimal punish? I always let Axels get away with it because I think it's positive. Oh, if it's already out? Instant air dash jump attack. Okay, good to know. Oh boy. Some space. It's not me to do that, but we'll take it. Oh, I could do something there. Strauss price lied to me. Yeah. Okay, I didn't know that. I should probably write that down too, to be honest. Oh, come on. Shit. Damn. Yeah, the voice acting is pretty good in Korean. It sounds like Japanese voice acting, or the it sounds like it has the spirit of the Japanese voice acting, and the sounds of it too. Like Dizzy kind of sounds like the voice actor of in the Japanese version. You know, Axel sounds funnier in Korean, and at the same time more serious. You know. Oh no, I shouldn't have done this. I had wings out. Korean voice actor forever the goat. It's good. I mean, I'll switch between the three. Like, English voice acting always holds a special place in my heart. In Guilty Gear anyway, because of it just shows how successful Guilty Gear has become, and I love it. I eat that shit up. But this is good too. This also shows you how you know, how far Guilty Gear has come. Oh, I could have just killed. You should be close enough because Axel spin chain pulls you in. That's good to know. That's very good to know.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Those are the little things that kind of elevate a player from being good to like being great, you know, knowing those little nuances. Can I kill? No, no kill. Just about. Pretty close anyway. Is it bad that the only Korean words I know are like Korean foods and 감사합니다? I really like Solo Leveling though, but man, the names in Solo Leveling are like, they all sound the same. I don't know if it's like if that's bad that I think that, but it's really hard for me to like recognize certain characters. The only character I know is Jinwoo, right? The main character. But other than him, Jinwoo Sung, I don't know anyone else. It's like they all sound the same to me. It's like something Kim or whatever. It's like I need to educate myself on like Korean names because I'm really bad. 감사합니다. 안녕하세요. When I was in Vietnam, actually, because my skin is a lot more lighter colored than most Vietnamese people, because I live in Canada, of course. We don't have as much sun. A lot of times they think I'm Korean, like going out of a hotel. Like they'll like, the last time I went to Vietnam anyway, when I was leaving the hotel, they're like 안녕하세요, and I didn't feel like my Vietnamese isn't good enough for me to be like no dog, I'm Vietnamese. I just said 안녕하세요 back to them. You look very comfortable this matchup. A little bit more comfortable in this matchup than others for sure, but once he gets in on me, then I'm kind of scared. I'm comfortable with like Sol and Leo until they get close to me. I am not comfortable with the Kai matchup. Yeah, I think at the time that when I visited Vietnam, this is like 14 years ago, 14 or 15 years ago. Korean K-pop was like getting so popular. It's like on the rise. You like turn on the TV, Vietnamese MTV would be like K-pop. You know, no Vietnamese music, just K-pop. It's pretty dope. Oh my gosh. Oh, what am I doing? I'm respecting my buddy too much. Okay. Oof, it's getting a little laggy too. I wonder if that's my computer. Dash block? Ooh. Oh my gosh. You guys seeing this? Is this my computer or what? Oh my gosh. What is going on here? Well, I mean, my opponent doesn't seem to be slowing down. We'll just roll with it. How's the connection on your guys' side? I'm not losing any frames, like in terms of the stream. No frame drops. Okay, maybe it's let me just close some tabs. Oh, hold up. 7 frames, eh? Shit. Oh my gosh. I think it's... I don't know if it's me or not. Oh. Wow, okay. I'm tempted to not do anything with my setup, to like lock it to somebody else. Cause that like, I don't think it's my computer. I'm saying that, but I think it might be my opponent. So okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna close some tabs anyway. Close Discord. Okay, let's try again. Okay, maybe it was me. Yikes. Oh, you can block that. Oh no, we're good, we're good. I'll do one summon and then just watch out for Sacred Edge. It's coming. I was gonna say the stun dipper might be coming pretty soon. Dash block. Could have punished with something bigger, but whatever. Positioning. Okay, what do you want to do on the way in? We can actually safe jump. Shit. I meant to do instant air dash, FD, dash cancel, JK. It worked out in the end. Okay, let's close a bunch of more other programs. Get rid of Notepad. Hey yo, 감사합니다. Damn. Alright, here we go. Send me that. Yes. Or same thing. T-fish summon, dash in. Stun Dipper is coming? There it is. How do I know that? Because that's what I would do anyway. Shit! Oh. Get to the other side. DP? Run up throw! Oh wait! I think we could have killed off the first throw, but that worked too. First. That's okay. Okay. Safe jump. Oh my goodness. Okay, I think it's not me. I don't think it's me no more. That was a very strategic leg spike right there. Alright. 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 This is a very suspicious leg spike. Oh boy. Alright. Okay. Oh! I think it sped up right there. Very interesting strategy, if that was the strategy. But I'm willing to give my opponent the benefit of the doubt too. That was just not lucky. Will I play again? For the sake of testing the connection on other people, I will not play again, but GG's my friend. We'll have to test out our connection on other players. I would block this player, to be honest, says Gronge. If it's consistently like that. I don't think there's enough evidence to show. It could have just been pure coincidence. Sometimes rating update can tell you if things are coincidence or not. Wait, what the? Why am I 1800? That's not right. Huh? That's gonna go down for real, right? Oh, apparently the Kai player was 1936. Maybe that's why I'm 1800. It's probably reading my weird. Why are they in floor 10? Okay. that's giving me a little bit more evidence. All right. Maybe they are maybe there was something going on there. Do you have a time to test the access being chained? Sure. Let's do that. Might not be a bad idea to do that right now. Oh, I should have wand quit the first one then. Not just joking. We don't do that. Okay, so Axel spinning chain. It is about time for me to go though. I gotta get to work. All right. My regional manager is in today. District managers, so might not be a bad idea for me to like make sure I get ready for work pretty good. You know, make sure I really get ready for work. In case there's a lot of questions. Counterattack settings. So, what's Rensen's? Oh my God, Rensen is Corsical forward button. So, it's not a whatchamacallit, a hold motion. Okay, you don't hold it, you just do it. Okay, there it is. Oh my gosh, hold up. So he sucks us in too much sometimes. What the hell? But we're too far? What the hell? Wait, how about just instant air dash, right? Try jumping along. Jumping is kind of scary. Because, like, Dizzy's got no good air to grounds, right? You'd have to, like, jump in with a JK. I mean, instant air dash, you'll get behind him. Oh, we might get caught, though. That's dumb. Instant air dash, grab him. There we go. Yeah, you'd have to have more space. Wow, you always just phase right through him. Alright. Man, what a little weird character, hey? Like, Axel's got a lot of different, like, knowledge check stuff, which is kind of annoying. I wish it wasn't, I wish he wasn't so, like, you know, gimmicky. Like, when you think you know something about the character, or rather, when you... How do you say this? Like, the typical response to a lot of... You know, how do I say this? It's not... He's like... He's too weird, I guess. What you think might work isn't always the answer against this guy, it seems. In Strive, anyway. Like, his super, for instance, there's like a very nuanced way of how to punish it. This is very nuanced too, right? Right, you can't just go into an air dash behind him and then hit him, because you're gonna get hit yourself. Right? And that little bit of, like, kind of a scramble there. And, like, he's got the better knockdown. He's got the better knockdown. This is good for him, right? The Axel players deserve, like, to win if this interaction ends up winning for them. You know, that's I don't want to answer that question. But, you know, it's almost like a rhetorical question, right? Maybe they don't deserve to win. In fact, the other player maybe deserves to lose for not knowing the matchup. But anyway, you can go in with that, though. Yo, Ethan Learns, how's it going? What's up? Can Dizzy just jump in, jump H? Jump H is not bad, I don't think. It's just the hitbox is just so... Sorry, the hitbox, hurtbox for JH doesn't make a good air to ground, sadly. Right? But, like, that's your best punish, I think. Oh, okay, same side though, yeah, same side. 2K is your fastest, well, I mean, not your fastest button, but it's your 6th frame startup attack, and this maneuver here is -6 on block, right? So by the numbers, you're like, okay, I could punish with a 2K, but your 2K doesn't reach unless maybe you're like this close. So, like, maybe if you, like, walked in a little bit then blocked. No, not even. So you can't punish with a 2K. Even though this is -6. Can't punish with the 5 or 2P. You shouldn't punish with a 5K. I just wasn't blocking. Let's try this again. And I'm gonna hold back to block. There you go. Yeah, it doesn't reach. Crazy. So let me adjust my notes. I don't want to gaslight anyone or and myself as well. But you can't. 5K. Start blocking after the pull-in. That makes sense. So best way to punish. Best way to punish appears to be jump in JH. I'd probably JK. I'd probably JK because I'm scared, like in an actual match, but I should practice doing the optimal thing. JH appears to be jump in JH. What else? And it's an air dash. I'm glad we're testing this out. Button will often side and I think I'm gonna trade on the awkward hitbox. That's hurt box situation. I really gotta learn other characters so I can lab like this. I think the best thing about labbing, like, if there's anything also to take away from this way of labbing, like I don't know how to play these characters, by the way. Like I don't know how to play Axel. I know how to play Dizzy, but yeah, I don't know. Using taking control of the other side and then playing, like I always have like record and playback bound, these two buttons, so that I can immediately take control of the other character and then do and test out a scenario. So in this case, I'm gonna take control. I have Dizzy right now. Dizzy's player 1, Axel's player 2. Take control of Axel, and then just play this out. Hold back to block. You know. So like, I think I should probably make a video on this, to be honest. Like how I utilize training mode and how, you know, the way I use it, and maybe you know, and share how I use it, and hopefully it'll help other people. But yeah, this is a really helpful way to kind of play things out. Another thing we should test out is this move, right? So like, if we block this move, this is negative 24 in block, right? And I'm gonna block immediately. So I got it recorded, and I'm just gonna play it back. By the way, to reset, if you guys don't know, if you push record and play back at the same time, you'll reset the situation or reset the screen positioning. So that's another reason why it might be helpful to bind these two buttons. But you should be able to punish this with Ice Spike, right? Maybe not. Wow, do the numbers lie to us? What is going on here? Gronge, what's going on? Our frame data is lying to us. Let me bring that up again. So Dizzy's Ice Spike is 24 frame startup, so it attacks it attacks on the 24th frame, okay? So after 23 frames happen, on the 24th frame, that's when you know the attack actually becomes active. It happens at that point, right? So we look at Axel. Go back to my Ice Spike. Start up 24 frames. Axel is his snail.
There.
24 frame, negative 24 in block. Oh, I'm probably hitting on the later frames. So this is only applicable if. Okay, so clearly, what's going on here? So I'm not hitting on the first frame for Axel's snail. That's what's happening. if it's closer... What the hell? Hold up. What the fuck? It's one frame. Sounds hard. Yeah, and I'm doing it on one frame too because you see the reversal. Something else is happening. Yeah. I guess you have to be perfect, but with input buffering, it's not as hard as it was in the older games. I hate to sound like a boomer. As I was coming out of my mouth, my eyes were already rolling when I said it. But you know what I mean, right? With input buffering, it does make it a little easier, although it is tough, of course. But I am doing it on frame 1, and it's still not working. Maybe... Okay, there you go. So... It looks like this is the first frame, right? That little green part, or at least that's where it starts. It goes forward and then it goes up, right? And during the entire motion, it's like 12 frames active, right? Man, Axel looks really dumb in this frame. Yeah. Maybe we can dash up, do something else. I'm glad we're doing this. What if we do... Hold up. What if we... I know a punish. I know the perfect punish. No, it doesn't work. Would have been sick. Yeah. Okay, so not as good. All right, it is sort of your turn though. You should start to move in when he does that. All right, so let's redact a little bit of my notes here. Maybe the move end, but you still hit stun. It doesn't count those frames. Yeah. The later you hit in the So what's happening is actually it's negative 24 if you hit on the first active frame. So as you go along the red boxes here, so this would be negative 24, negative 23, 22, 1, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14. This is negative 13, right? Right here. So it can be anywhere between negative 24 to negative 13. I said 13, right? Anyway. So, yeah. I'm probably... Because this requires one frame timing on Axel's first frame of attack, first active frame of this move. Anything later immediately makes this not a viable punish, right? Not an actual punish. It won't punish him. Even if I do this as fast as possible, right? I guess what you could do is you can BRC in and do something, but I don't know. Alright, let's refresh this. We have time to play one more. I think we have time to play one more. But it's good to know. Actually, before we do that, let's fix my notes. I'll play one more and then I gotta get ready for work. So actually this is only applicable if Axel makes contact with snail oopsies on the first frame, which is not, what's the word I'm looking for, which is not realistic. There's a better word. There's a better word than that. All right, last game. Let's make it a hat trick. Full sweep. Full sweep. Last one for real, for real. You know what? Let's be the challenger here. Sorry, this is not the challenger. This is I'll wait for or someone to challenge me rather. Lucat? You know what? Say that, but oh, hold up. Ugh. Oh, my bad. Oh, sorry, guys. Thanks for the posture chicken hydrate.
Are you ready?
By Kisuke. Alright. I'm not very good against Kai. Well, let's do this. I need to get back into Celestial Floor. Maybe I'll do that off stream. I'm having a lot of fun with this. Okay, here we go. Okay. Nice XP. Oh my gosh. That's supposed to be close slash punish, obviously. Okay, this guy knows what they're doing. Oh shit, that was supposed to be a dash cancel. Oh no. Not gonna kill, sadly, but you saw what they did last. Oh, it's gonna kill! Never mind. I was gonna do P-Fish into nothing. Just looking for the I wanna look for the Sacred Edge. Oh, should have been blocking. Okay, I was just testing that. This again. My bad. Okay, I'll play this far screen game again. Nice. Oh. Okay. Very bold. Plus move, so very likely to push him on after. Oh, that's a fully charged. No problem. Nice. All right. Getting a better read on my opponent. I think I should stop testing like just lower level things and just go straight to high level. By that I mean like don't double jump JD. Maybe lean towards more pressure. I got lucky there. Oh no. Okay. Lucky, lucky. Yeah, 5D on 140 ping, pretty devious. Hey, it's okay. They're playing the game. Doing what it takes to win, which is respectable. I'll wake up super then. We're okay. Alright, let's go. Yeah, it's fine. I mean, I get it. If you want to win, you see that, go for it. If you got like a premeditated 5D charge combo. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness! Come on. My execution. Knowing me, I'll probably die for resetting the situation. No way. Signage? There you go. Woo! Wasn't a 3 sweep, but we got it. We got the set. Woo! Alright, let's go. Good enough. Good enough. Alright, where does that land me on rating update after all that? We didn't do too bad today. I mean, I feel like I could have done better, but didn't do as bad as I thought. Could have been worse. Alright, let's take a look at the rating update. Okay, well, I'll definitely be losing points here. The Kai was 1476, which is usually I don't lose, but whatever, it is what it is. Testament of this Kai player actually being pretty good, but I will lose points. That's okay. That's okay. I should we take things in short strides, as they say. All right. Anyway, GG's everybody. For everyone I played today, good games. Good play today from everybody. Yeah, we'll hopefully play more games. I gotta get to work though. Gotta get to work. Well, thank you guys for hanging out. Really appreciate it. Let me see if I can raid somebody right now. Hope to catch the next one. Yeah, I don't know when the next one is going to be. Thank you, Celsius. Who's playing Guilty Gear right now? Yeah, I've been working on a lot of videos and stuff on YouTube, so feel free to check it out. I have a new one. I just dropped one just a couple days ago, so feel free to check it out. It's kind of my run on the Joy-Con tournament that happened not just this weekend but last weekend. Last weekend, I guess. So please check it out if you haven't done so already. A like, comment, and subscribe is much appreciated. But we will go ahead and raid somebody right now. Who do we want to raid? Oh, excuse me. You know what? I'm gonna raid Exiled. Exiled was just hanging out and yeah, was just hanging out and gave me a follow. So we'll go ahead and raid Exiled right back. Exile 3D8. All right, let's do that real quick. Oh man, I wish I played better today. It's okay. Next time. I feel like I could be playing much better. But we're getting there. We're doing some punishes. We're doing 2D counter punishes and stuff. So, alright. Finna raid Exiled. Thank you guys so much for watching. Really appreciate it. I gotta get to work. I got my district manager in today, so I gotta be on my best behavior. Make sure I'm showered so I don't stink. And with that said, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see y'all next time. If you haven't done so already, there's Discord. Garange just put it up there on the chat, and also the YouTube. If you're not already following this channel, we'd really appreciate it. And yeah, subscribe to my YouTube is much appreciated as well. But I see my computer slowing down. It's a little choppy, so we probably should call it a day for now. And I'll see y'all next time. Hopefully I'll be streaming more, but I'm trying to make one video per week, and that's like really cutting into my time when all I want to do is play video games. All right, anyway, you guys have a good night, or wow, you guys have a good day. You can tell I'm a night streamer. Have a good day, and I'll see y'all next time. All right, take care.